Yo, what is up, guys? We're back with another episode of our series that I call the One Piece Fight Club. Before we get started, make sure you give me a like and a follow now. Getting right into it. We got Team A with Blackbeard, Prime Shiki, and current Rob Lucci against Kizaru, Sengoku, and Queen. Now, get into the first matchup. A very cool matchup, light versus dark. Blackbeard versus Kizaru. I think I gotta go Blackbeard here. Again, these are two guys that we haven't fully seen their 100% capabilities. We don't know the full extent of their powers yet. We've never really seen it, but we've definitely seen a lot more from Blackbeard as far as his capabilities. So I think he's kind of the not the obvious not the obvious choice, but the safest choice. You know, if you were to make a bet on it, I think you would have the higher odds, or the better odds. But yeah, so I gotta go Blackbeard there. Moving on. Shiki against Sengoku again. This is guys we basically have zero info on as to how strong. We know how strong people say they were on par with, Roger, Whitebeard, Garp, but we've never actually seen them visually. Not even in a flashback, we've never seen anything from them. So it's hard to get a really accurate reading on how strong they were, especially in regards to, compared to each other. But I would probably give it to Sengoku just because we've seen how strong he can be, even in the current day. We're assuming he's a lot weaker now. Well, especially post time skip, but even pre time skip, he's weaker than obviously he was in his prime. And even pre time skip, he was able to pretty much take out all the Blackbeard pirates in one hit. I mean, he didn't like put him down for good, but he pretty much knocked him down for a little bit. One hit. So I think we like the point of me saying that is we have seen pretty impressive feats from Sengoku even in his diminished state. So I would give it to Sengoku just on the fact that we've seen just a little bit more from him. I mean, we've also seen Shiki fight in the movie. I don't know if that technically counts. I don't guess it does. So going into our third and final match, I guess it's tied 1-1. This would be the tiebreaker to Rob Lucci versus Queen. I think you got to give it to Rob Lucci. I don't think it's an easy fight for him, but I also don't think it's extremely difficult. I think it's a pretty clear, clear cut decision for Rob Lucci. But just I give it to him on the fact that I mean Queen did lose to Sanji, and Rob Lucci. I'm trying to remember. I know he had that little skirmish with Luffy in Gear 5. Um, but I can't remember because it was like such a short exchange. It's hard to really get things from it. But obviously, I don't think he was on par with Luffy there, but he did go toe to toe with him for a little bit at least. So just that is enough to make me think that he's well above Queen's level, enough to get a relative not an easy victory, but a clear victory over someone like Queen. So I guess that gives Team A the win 2-1. What do you think? Who do you guys think would win these fights? Make sure to give me a like and a follow.